I wanted to come on here and be honest. Lately, I've been feeling a lot, and it's been hard to even name what I'm feeling because it's coming from different parts of me, different experiences, and different layers of my life. So, this is not a polished message. This is me showing up as I am. Hey, I'm Unsafe, a licensed therapist, and this is Wapkute Mapkute. You are listening to me, I am listening to you. Outside of being a therapist, one of my God given gifts is that I see people as human. No matter gender, race, age, immigration status, or background, I see the person first. That's who I've always been. And then there's the therapist part of me. By definition, therapists are advocates for social justice. We are trained to show up for people who don't have a voice, for those who are hurting, marginalized, or unseen. That's not something I turn on and off. That's part of who I am. But lately, I've been sitting with this internal conflict. On one hand, I show up every day for my clients. I hold space, I listen, I help people survive and heal in real time. This is advocacy, right? And at the same time, with everything happening in the world, especially here in the United States, I've been asking myself, am I doing enough? Am I showing up the way I should? The world feels sometimes quiet on the surface, but underneath, so much it's unraveling. And then there is another part of me. I am an immigrant. I am Haitian. What's happening right now isn't abstract for me. Haitians are in the headlines. CBS is being threatened. Immigrants are being targeted in language, policy, and fear. And even if I have certain protections, my body doesn't forget. They are talking about people like me. So there is this part of me that feels, should I hide? Should I stay quiet? Is it safe to be visible right now? I've been in the US for 19 years, but before that, I was in Haiti. I grew up in Haiti during political unrest. I remember streets being blocked. I remember hearing gunshots. I remember my mom driving fast or us hiding, taking off our school uniforms because students were being targeted. I remember checkpoints, people with guns stopping cars. So when I see what's happening now, people being stopped, asked for papers, my nervous system doesn't see this as new. My body remembers. That's what trauma does. It collapses time. I want to name something important. Our nervous system were not designed to constantly absorb videos of violence, right? People dying on our screens, fear-based news, collective threats. Even if you're just watching, your body is taking it in. Some of us are freezing. Some of us are scared to go outside. Some of us feel numb. Some of us feel overwhelmed but can't explain why. I'm with you in it. Even as a therapist, even with tools, I'm still human. Sometimes the work is not clarity. Sometimes the work is sitting with the feeling. Today, there's a national shutdown. People aren't going to school. People aren't going to work. This bonus episode is my way of showing up. It's my way of protesting, not by debating, not by shouting, but by naming the human impact of what's happening. This is me saying we are not robots. We are not untouched. And feeling this doesn't make you weak. And to my Haitian brothers and sisters, I know in our culture we often say, "M'pa parler de politique." I don't talk about politics, and I understand that. But this isn't about debates or sides. This is about what's happening in our bodies. You don't have to argue. You don't have to protest. You don't have to take a public stand. But you do need to acknowledge what you're holding. Because avoiding doesn't mean your body isn't impacted. It just means it gets stored. And what gets stored eventually comes out emotionally or physically. This is exactly why I talk about healing the way I do. You don't have to be directly in danger for your nervous system to react. You don't have to be on the front lines to be affected. This is why awareness matters. This is why safe space matters. This is why pretending I'm fine doesn't actually protect us. And this is also why I'm building Lakai Within. Because right now, many of us need spaces where we can be human, where we can process, where we can be vulnerable without performing strength. Safe spaces are not luxury. They are necessary for survival and healing. So if you're feeling conflicted, you're not alone. If you're overwhelmed but can't explain why, you're not broken. If you're tired of carrying all this quietly, I see you. Take care of your nervous system. Limit what you consume. Ground yourself. Talk to someone safe. And know this. I am with you. Thank you for tuning in to Wapkutim Mapkutil. If this episode resonated, subscribe, leave a review, or share it with someone who might need it. And remember, keep prioritizing yourself, keep learning, and let's heal, grow, and thrive together.